Okay. A little bit about myself before I get started. I am streaming Stardew Valley today as someone who has played this game before, but I have unsuccessfully tried to do the challenge run of Stardew Valley, in which you try to accomplish all of the community center bundles in year one. I've attempted this once before, and I completely flubbed it. Not completely. I actually got really close. I think I missed by like 1 apple and a pufferfish, which, looking back at the mistakes that I made, I don't think it's surprising that those were the items that I missed. When I was doing that, I even had the little Fangamer Stardew Valley guide on hand, but I think I approached it a little bit too casually. And for this stream, I developed a whole Excel spreadsheet, which I feel like is so nerdy and tacky to say, but I did. I developed a whole Excel spreadsheet for the first season, which is spring, and I'm excited to get started on it today. When I was looking at all of the things I should get done in the season of spring, I realized it's a really daunting list, and I think my last playthrough, I approached it again too casually, but specifically in spring, there's a lot of things that you need to do in order to enable yourself to do things further in the game if you're trying to do this challenge run. If you're not trying to do this challenge run and you just want to play this game super casually and super chill, then still buy this guide if you want to. I really enjoy this guide. It's super cute, super colorful, but you could probably just rely on the online wiki to play this game and play it in a more chill manner. Okay. I also have a special friend behind me. He's kind of lurking right behind me, so you can't see him super well. But I promise he's there. You might see him get up and move around a little bit. His name is Zuko. He's an orange tabby, which I feel like is very appropriate for his color. Okay. Let's maybe turn this music down a little bit. Start this game. Okay. Okay. And just for transparency, I am playing this game. Ooh, turn my mic. I am playing this game on the PC, but I am playing it with an Xbox controller, which I did some test runs yesterday, and I highly recommend this setup if you're going to play this game on PC. I've only ever played it in the past on Xbox and on iPad, like on the iOS version of the game. And out of the two, I definitely prefer the Xbox experience, so I'm going to play this with an Xbox controller. I think the default settings are like the WASD key settings, and I just can't say that I like that all that much. I also realized the game audio is a bit loud. Hopefully I can change that pretty soon here. Okay. All right, name. Oh man, I always get so hung up on character creation, especially when there's like other people watching. Let us say, just for the sake of simplicity, we'll say So-So. Oh yeah, I should probably introduce myself a little bit. My name is So-So, and I use she, her pronouns, and I am based in the United States. You can go ahead and check out the chat rules if you're confused about anything. And also for anybody watching this on YouTube, I did stream this on Twitch first. You can check out my streams of this game, Stardew Valley, and some other streams that I have planned for Oblivion Remastered and a special kind of challenge run-through of Elden Ring on my Twitch channel. Same username, So-So the Destroyer. Okay, farm theme. Oh man. How about sunflower farm? I like that. Favorite thing. Oh man, I always say cheese because I think cheese legitimately is my favorite thing. Well, I think we have to pick an orange cat, right? If memory serves, I think there are exactly 2 orange cats in this game. There's this one and this one. I think this one looks more like Zuko. He's so sleepy. Okay. All right. Let us maybe randomize the character and just see if we get anything fun. Ooh, this one's kind of fun, kind of alien-like. Might change the hair style. I feel like I always go with this one or with this one. Man. Oh yeah, and they include all of the more masculine hairstyles. This one isn't too bad. It's a little different, but it's still pretty similar. Maybe we'll go with... I'm so indecisive. That one? Kind of looks like a ponytail. Yeah. Okay, and hairstyle, good. Shirt, we'll change to something a little bit more colorful, maybe. Ooh, I like the pink. I like the pink with the green and the blue, as you can maybe tell by my Twitch branding, which is also my YouTube branding. Pants, those are probably fine. I don't think they give you too many options. Oh, are those earrings? Those are so cute. And they actually show up with the skin tone pretty good. At least I think those are earrings. I don't know what else they would be. All right. I think I've decided with the 1.6 release that I'm gonna try to do this on the Meadowlands farm. It's not the best for growing crops, but there's a chewy bluegrass that animals love. You start with 2 chickens. So admittedly, this is cheesing the game a little bit, which is, I think it's so funny to say that you're cheesing something with Stardew Valley because it's a game that's not really meant for children per se, but definitely I'm sure is played by children. And like the overall vibe of the game is like so cute and nice. But anyway, I feel like it's cheesing the challenge run a little bit to be using the Meadowlands farm because you do start with 2 chickens. And I feel like that does a whole lot for, again, enabling you to do things down the road, mainly by having a big stream of income right away. But I also want to play as many of the 1.6 features as possible. And in case there's anybody watching this who isn't familiar with what I mean by 1.6 or anything like that, Stardew Valley is re-released with different versions of the game over time. It's one of my favorite things about the game, and overall a huge thing I think that that Concerned Ape, the developer of the game, does for the gaming community is releasing these new versions or new updates of the game with all of this new content, new quest lines and all of this. And he does it for free, which is huge because a lot of games or game developers charge a lot of money for that kind of thing. But 1.6 is the latest version of this game, and this little game guide that I have is actually updated for the 1.6 version. So if you are looking into buying a version of this, make sure you buy the 1.6 version. Some of the older versions might not have all of the content that you want. Okay. Oop, keep touching my mic. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna skip the intro on this, just because I want the full effect, even though I've seen the intro a couple of times at this point in time. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I have 3 other save files of this game, 1 on my iPad and 2 on my Xbox. And so this is my 4th save file. It's my second only real attempt at doing the entire community center in year 1. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah. Okay, I think we're good. I look like an alien, but that's, I think, par for the course. Okay. Great. And for my very special granddaughter. I want you to have this sealed envelope. The scene always makes me so sad. No, no, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now, listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. And if that ain't the realest thing. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. Jeez. This is a little grim, Grandpa. When that happens, my dear, you will be ready for this gift. Now let Grandpa rest. Oh, Grandpa. Let's move this cursor out of the way. I swear to God, the cowboy dude on the left is like Woody from Toy Story, except he has all these pill bottles. Woody, what happened? Man, I messed up a little bit by using the cursor for character creation. Okay. Dear So-So, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Sunflower Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Good luck, love, Grandpa. Oh, so sad. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Cute. I have enclosed the deed. Oh, whoops, we already read that. Nice, nice, nice. It's so pretty. It was really fun doing some testing with this game yesterday. Just seeing it on the PC for the first time, because again, I've played it on Xbox and iPad. But obviously, you know, it's gonna look better on a larger formatted screen. So I was kind of anticipating that it might not look as good on the PC. And let me just tell you, it looks amazing. So if you've never played this game before, or if you haven't played it in a long time, and you're thinking about getting it on PC, I will say that it is worth it. Especially given the fact that the game is like 15 US dollars. Hello, you must be So-So. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's right there now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here if you'll follow me. It's nice, nice. This is Sunflower Farm. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. And here we are, your new home. Ah, the new farmer. Everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So you're moving into your new grandfather's, or sorry, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic. People just be insulting my land left and right, saying that it's overgrown, it's rustic. See? Oh, I feel like I can anticipate the insults. Rustic, that's one way to put it. Crusty! Crusty! No. Yeah, no kidding. Don't listen to her, so she's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. I mean, we will need the house upgrades. You must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck. I will say, I forget the name of it already. This type of farm that we're farming on, the 1.6 version. Meadowlands, I think, or something like that. It is very beautiful. Okay. Hey! Oh yeah, that's right. This version of the game doesn't give you parsnip seeds to start with. Okay, so if you're playing this, just know that with other versions of the farm, I think with the base farm at least, or like the standard farm, you start with parsnip seeds, which is actually honestly a big help. The hay is helpful for the chickens that you start with, so I understand why they give it to you in this version of the game, but I missed my parsnip seeds. Okay. Okay. Yeah, another pro tip if you've never played this game before, check the TV every day, check the weather, and check the, like the oracle, the fortune teller. The oracle. I like how that was the first word that popped into my mind. Check the weather and the fortune teller to make sure that you know what the weather for the next day is going to be. Very helpful in case it's raining, because then you know that you don't have to water all your crops the next day. And the fortune teller will tell you the luck that you have for the given day. So tomorrow's forecast is going to be beautiful and sunny tomorrow. Perfect. Fortune teller. Feel neutral. Okay, so neutral luck. And that is actually an important in-game mechanic. It basically determines the probabilities of certain things occurring, because of course there's like mathematical probabilities, like essentially like dice roll probabilities assigned to lots of things in the game. So like, for example, when you go fishing, your probability will determine what kind of fish you get. Like the rarer the fish, the more likely you are to get that fish, that kind of thing. And it applies to across the game mechanics. It might even apply to like the quality of the crops that you harvest, though there are things that you can do to better guarantee higher quality crops. Living off the land. Another tip. Greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash while waiting on your first harvest. Okay, yeah. I would say the living off the land tips are pretty much only helpful if you're a newbie, but if you're not a newbie, then you could probably skip over them. Okay. I guess I'll leave the fire on for now. It is springtime. Maybe cold. God, I wonder if I picked the right skin tone. I do look a little bit like a zombie or a corpse. Oh well. I like playing as fun. Oh, this is like Marnie's hair, I think. This might be Marnie's hairstyle. That's kind of cute. I kind of like playing as like the more fun characters. I feel like as a kid, whenever I would play games like this or The Sims or whatever, I'd always try to make a character that looked like me. It's a little egotistical if you think about it. But in a virtual reality, why not be anything you want to be? Okay. What are we gonna do? We don't have any seeds to plant, so I think we're gonna go say hi to the chickens first. Oh, and maybe let them out first. Oh, they're so itty bitty. They only stay like this for like a day or two. They're so cute. Dip and... Dip is kind of a horrible name. Come on, give me the other chicken. Give me the other chicken! Okay, screw it. There's a tab where you can see Dip and Chip. I like Chip. Dip just reminds me of... I don't know. It just doesn't sound very nice. Can we rename... I don't think we can rename the chickens from here. Okay, we're gonna rename you. Is there another thing? Put the controller down. Anybody in the chat got any suggestions about what I should name my chicken? No? Okay. how about... Or naming it with Chip? Flip. Nip. Flip. Rip. Sip. I don't think there's like chip and dip. I get what they did that. We'll do... Peanut. Peanut the chicken. Another cute name. Does not rhyme with chip. At least, as far as I know. Okay. Oh. Peanut. Okay. Great. Much better. And we may as well take this hay. Put it... Oh, we have to have a silo. We'll just do this so that if it rains, I don't have to worry about that in the time being. It's already 9:30, which means that the store should be open. And one thing I learned from my last, not just my last playthrough, but specifically my recent attempt to get the community center in year 1, was that not only is there a lot of things to do in spring, but there are things in spring that will creep up on you. So one thing that comes to mind is the parsnips. Not just getting a parsnip to turn in for the spring crops bundle, but also specifically the 5 gold star parsnips that you need. It is the mayor's birthday on Sunday. Okay. The 5 gold parsnips that you need to turn in for the quality crops bundle. Okay, with that in mind, and me having only 500 gold, which is so very little, we will buy 5 of these. 1 of these. People do be liking cauliflower, and it takes forever to produce. So maybe, ooh, so expensive. Maybe 2 of these, and then 3 of these. God, I have no money now. Tulip, kale, jazz, grass starter. Yeah, I only have money for like more seeds. I guess I could just tap the bank. I got no money. Money. I got no money. Okay. All right, we've bought all the seeds that we can buy. That is another thing that Stardew Valley has prompted me to do, is I'm such a hoarder in games. I like having a lot of money. And what this game has prompted me to do is that you should just spend all of your money. You should never have any money. It's not to say that you should never have any money, because you will need it for specific things, but early on in the game, you should just spend it. Hey, it's Miss Soso, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. Oh yeah, let's check out. So we have, you might have noticed. Oh no, it's still there. Okay, yeah, in the upper right-hand corner, there's like that little exclamation point that keeps like popping up, reminding me to check my quests, my journal. Getting started, harvest an egg, and greet all 828 people in the village, which is a non-trivial goal. Okay, we've got 3 so far. That's right, I heard someone who was moving on to that old farm. I feel like I'm every female gamer that's ever played Stardew Valley ever, because we're like, oh, I'm like Abigail. I like playing video games, and I don't know, I like Halloween. Such a stereotype. It's kind of a shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields by myself. Girl, what you doing on my property? Mayor Lewis told you told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. See, now this is, do we have the same hair? Oh, it's not the same. Okay, but it's very similar. I sell livestock and animal care products at my ranch. You should swing by sometime. Okay, we've exhausted all of that dialogue. I think that Pierre's wife, Caroline, if I'm remembering her name correctly, I think she already left. Cool. And we can't access any other parts of the house yet because we are not friends with any of them yet. Okay. Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. Hello, it's nice to meet you. You picked a great time to move here this spring. That's lovely. Is Gus out and about yet? Yes. We are gonna get all 28 of these people if it means harassing them in their own homes. Well, hello there. I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Stardrop Saloon. Welcome to Stardrop Saloon. Can I get you anything? Oh yeah, that reminds me. The game volume is probably really high. Hold up. Oh no. It adjusted down. Great. Wonderful. Well, if anybody watching this, either on YouTube or on Twitch, thinks my game volume is too high or too low, please... Oh! Wow, thank you for following, Johnny Ringo! Wow, just so you know, you are my first ever live follower on Twitch. Hi, how are you? I'm doing great. How are you? Okay, well, I'm doing great, Johnny. If you want to respond in the chat, feel free to do that. And thank you so much for the follow. Okay, what were we doing? That totally caught me off guard. Okay, great. We were going to go somewhere, do something. I guess we're getting all the 28 people. I guess that's our immediate goal. Granny, Evelyn, cute. Oh yeah, that reminds me what I'm talking about. I hope your Wednesday has been amazing so far. How are you enjoying the lovely Stardew Valley? Stardew of our Valley. I am enjoying it. I am enjoying it a lot. This is not my first playthrough, so I am familiar with the game, but I am trying to get the entire community center in year one, which I attempted previously and missed it by 1 pufferfish and 1 apple, which was very disappointing. So I made a whole, I already went over this earlier in the stream, but I made a whole Excel spreadsheet to guide me through this. And I have like the Fangamer guide to Stardew Valley 1.6. So I'm enjoying it a lot. Had an extremely hilarious silly animal experience last night in real life. Really? What was your real life animal experience? I think we're gonna go back to the farm and plant some seeds. I'm starting to get anxious. I'm already dreading my failure. You aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. Why are people so mean to me in this village? Like, maybe that's a good thing. So my sister and I were walking her friend homeless, and we walked right into 2 huge, massive skunks. Oh, that's so nice. I hope you didn't get sprayed. I assume you did not get sprayed by the fact that you are happy about your encounter. I have never encountered a skunk in real life, or at least not up close. Like I grew up on like in a rural area of the West Coast, and skunks were around. You could smell them, but I never encountered one in real life. Okay, hello, you must be so. The new farmer, I'm Caroline. I feel like Caroline and I have a similar vibe. Green hair. She don't got like grayish bluish skin though. Okay. Hello, Scarlett. How are you? Thanks for popping in. Okay, I keep popping up here just out of instinct to see if there's anything to forage up here, but I have not encountered anything here. Oh no, I left my farm being like, I don't want to deal with it because it's so messy, and now I have to deal with it. Okay, we're gonna do it. We were ignoring all of the warning signs too. You could already smell it in the air. Wait, so you did get sprayed or you didn't? Now I'm concerned. Now I'm concerned because that skunk smell does not wash out, or at least that's what I've heard. Again, I've not been sprayed myself, but I've heard that if you get sprayed, like whatever clothing, woo! Another follow! Oh my goodness, thank you for following, Scarlet. Wow, 2 follows in 1 stream. That's amazing. But yeah, if you have any pro tips, if either of you have played Stardew Valley and specifically have gotten the community center in year 1, like the entire thing in year 1, and you have pro tips, let me know, because I would like to very much not fail. As you can see, we're doing spring day 1, right? So we just started this. This is my first stream of this game. Okay, did not get sprayed. Okay, cool. Did not get sprayed. It smells 420 / coffee-ish right now. That is the yeah, that is the inaccurate description of that smell for sure. 420 and coffee. Like really bad coffee though. Like coffee that's been like left on the coffee burner for way too long. If anybody's drinking coffee that tastes like that or smells like that, I pity the soul. I pity the soul who's doing that. Okay. All right. It's already getting so late in game. 6:40. Oh, and oh no, I forget you start with like no inventory space. Okay. Let us plant some seeds. Oh, wrong utensil. I guess this works. I guess we'll plant it right next to the house. What's the worst thing that could happen? Cool. I am not one of those Stardew Valley players who, you know, does a really beautiful design right away just because I'm so frantic and trying to get my seeds in the ground that I'm like, whatever it looks like, I don't care. I'll make it beautiful later. Beautiful is for year 2. I just need something functional for now. Poor coffee, yeah. Okay, cauliflower and I worry about planting this string bean here because it could block the way, and I have a habit of putting all of my storage chests right here, which I'm not going to be able to do that anyway because, well, no, I'll be able to do it. I shouldn't put anything that has a hard pull in it right there. I also need to plant some, or craft rather. There's the word I'm looking for. There's the verb. I need to craft some torches, so that it's not so dark. Okay, and 1 string bean here. That seems good. Okay, now I need to water everything. Scarlet and Ringo, have either of you played Stardew? Johnny Ringo, I should say. I shouldn't just refer to you by your presumed last name. Gosh, it's so dark. Okay. It could just be that I've turned the brightness down on my PC a little bit. Although, I don't know, it looks pretty dark on the stream too. Okay. Well, everything has been watered, I think, and it's now 9:40, so maybe we should just call it quits on today. Not on the stream. Please don't leave. I mean, leave if you gotta leave, but I haven't played this yet, LOL, but how about this if I can make up some art for your channel? Logo banner? I'm okay on my branding stuff for right now, but thank you so much for the offer. I've actually been enjoying making my own branding and stuff online. That's been a lot of fun. But thank you so much for the offer. That's very kind of you. Okay, I'm gonna follow my own advice and watch the TV every day. I'm not gonna lie, my first playthrough of Stardew Valley, I just like completely ignored the TV because I was just like, why would you watch a TV in game? It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. Okay, excellent. I love to hear it. I sense that a new viewer has joined us. A young lady from Stardew Valley. Welcome, welcome. They feel neutral today. Okay, sounds good to me. All right, thanks, Scarlet. Keep finding good stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Yes, this does sound familiar. I want to buy it, but I have no money. No money. Okay, hello there. Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. Oh, excellent. I've been waiting for that particular message. Okay, first things first, let's water some crops. Oh, nope. Gosh, wow. I need to really be paying attention. That almost could have really messed that up for me. I also need to get some fertilizer ASAP to make sure that I am planting quality crops. That requires money. Go to the beach. Okay. Cool. Chickens are happy. They are too small to be laying eggs, so we will not go inside for today. Okay. I guess one thing I would like to do actually would be to build a storage chest. Okay, you can add me on Discord at any time. Okay, thanks, Scarlett. Thanks for the pro tip. I haven't actually set up a Discord. I am on Discord, but only in like a private, like personal or really professional capacity, I should say. But I should set up a Discord for my Twitch and YouTube presences. Okay. We need, I think it's 50 wood to craft, if I even can craft. Okay, I do have some basic crafting recipes. 50 wood. Yes, I was right. Okay, and we have 17. This is gonna take a while. It's okay, I'm just killing 2 birds with 1 stone because gotta clear this land and I need wood. So it's all good. At some point in time, I'm gonna go through and chop all these trees down, but it always makes me sad doing that. I don't know if you know, anyone else who plays this game feels sad about cutting down all the trees, but some part of me is like, no, the trees are my friends. I do recommend this game if you haven't played it, for sure. It's super fun, super easy. I'm playing it in like hard mode. There's no difficulty setting, but I'm playing it in hard mode by trying to do this challenge. But you don't have to do that if you don't want to. In fact, the first time I played this, I was playing it alongside Elden Ring. My first playthrough basically of both games. And Elden Ring was so stressful and so hard that I very intentionally just tried to play Stardew Valley super chill, super low stakes, like not trying to do anything in any kind of rushed way. Okay. Ooh. Don't really need stone right now, but this is starting to annoy me. I want everything to look nice. Of course I say that and I'm like, I'm not one of those people who's like planting crops nice, but I think there's something to be said about having an organized farm that's clean and has no rocks in it. Okay, what are we? Oh, we're 1 wood away. I should really be paying attention to that. Okay, perfect. Great, a chest, so important. I always put my chests right here, which is probably very common, but also maybe not the wisest, especially considering I've planted all my plants in front of it. We're gonna store the hay, the stone, the coal, the fiber. We're gonna store everything. Everything must go. Okay. Cool. I don't know why I'm continuing to clear this. I think that I should maybe go say hi to Willy at the ocean. Get my fishing rod from him. And in case you are playing this and you're like, wow, she knows all of the things. I don't know all the things, one. And 2, I've just played this a couple times before, so I know where the quests lead, especially in the first initial scenes of the game. Oh, looks like somebody posted a help wanted. Hi, I need a wild horseradish. Well, here's the thing, Gus. I also need a wild horseradish for the community center. I'll accept the quest in case I happen to find one. Oh, look, a daffodil. Speaking of, but I need to collect all of the spring foraging items for the community center. Ooh, another daffodil. Maybe I'll give one to Haley. I think she likes daffodils. I don't think I've met her yet, though. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm not gonna lie. The aesthetic of being like a fisherman and smoking out of a pipe is pretty legit. I don't smoke anything, but I specifically do not smoke tobacco products. But I think the whole pipe thing, I think that's legit. I wish I could be an old fisherman who smokes a pipe. Something tells me that that's never gonna happen for me. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. I don't know why, but whenever somebody has a character that has like they refer to themselves like me, buy me a new rod, I always like read it to myself in an Irish accent. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. Nice. We are gonna try to use this rod instead of getting the beginner's rod. The issue being that fishing is kind of hard. It's definitely, I would say, the hardest thing in this game in terms of just technical skill. So anybody who is playing this for the first time, buy the beginner's rod, which Willie sells for super cheap. It's like 100 gold or something like that. Instead of using this bamboo pole, because it is shockingly difficult for the uninitiated. Okay. Should we fish right now? Or should we... You know, let's pause. And I am gonna look at my spreadsheet that I have for fishing in the spring. Okay, so there are a couple fish that we can get in the spring. Are any of them in the ocean? There's one ocean fish that we can get in the spring, a sardine. From 6 a.m. to 7 p.m., which it's still within that time range. No weather. Okay, well, we could try to get a sardine right now. If Willie went in back inside his hut, then maybe we can get some bait from him. Oh, that's right. We can't use bait with this pole, though. I think that's only... That might only be the iridium rod. Okay, never mind. We're not going to spend money on bait. We will... Is there anything else that he's selling? Oh yeah, so the training rod, it's not even 100, it's 25. Definitely worth it if you're a beginner, if you're a newbie Stardew Valley player. Fish smoker recipe 10,000. It's so expensive. I'm pretty sure that's a 1.6 ad. I don't think that was in the previous version of the game. Just in case he doesn't count as one of my 28 people that I've met. Want to say hi? Okay, let's try to catch this sardine. If anybody watching the stream knows anything about fishing, one thing oh god, my fishing bar is so little. One thing I always wonder about, and something that's like only kind of present in the wiki and like basically not at all present in the Fangamer print guide is, oh, that's an anchovy, not a sardine. What am I doing? Getting distracted by my own talking. Is like whether there are certain spots that you're more likely to catch certain fish at, like should you extend the fishing rod to hit max every time, or should you try to fish closer to where you are, like physically on the dock, for example? I always get confused by that and wonder if that's a thing. Missed it. Okay, let's lock in. Let's do the thing. Okay. Sardine. Okay, perfect. We're not going to spend any more time fishing here, but we will collect some of these items. And I think I just saw Elliot leave. I don't think he's in his... Yeah, okay. Have we met? Okay, who have we met? We got... Oh, wait, there's a better way of checking. 12 out of 28. Okay, so we're almost halfway there. Elliot. Nice, nice, nice. Elliot always looked so snobby to me, but he actually is quite a nice character. I would be curious to see what the romance line is like with him. Let's say hi to the children. Oh, a stranger. My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. I don't know. Do I? I got like purple skin. Jazz. Hi. She's so shy. Penny. You know, when I first started playing this game, I thought that Penny was a very just a vanilla character. Like, oh, she's like a sweet little school teacher. Are they gonna get mad at me if I rifle through this garbage right here? Nope. I thought that Penny was so vanilla and she's like a sweet little school teacher, but not like a ton of personality. But the more you play the game and get to know her, kind of a sad story, really. And also she's just like a very kind person. So I stand Penny. Penny's good. Cool. I think we're gonna go back to the farm and sell some of this stuff. Actually, first we're gonna go to the community. Oh, Haley, yes, perfect. God, Haley is actually legitimately mean. If it weren't for those horrendous clothes, you might actually be pretty. Actually, never mind. So brutal. Okay, fine. You don't deserve it, but I'll give it to you. Oh. I do enjoy how predictable to some extent the gifts are for... Oh, you can't even contribute to it yet. Oh yeah, that's right. You have to do the whole cutscene, which takes place, I think, a few days into spring, if I'm not mistaken. Well, in that case, let's go the long route and see if we can't find... Oh, we're not going to be able to even hold it. Never mind. We're not going to go the long route. We can at least say hi to Maru. You're the one who just moved in. I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Admittedly, I've not gotten very far down Maru's relationship quest. Like, I haven't unlocked a lot of cutscenes with her in the past. But she's someone who initially seems like she has a lot of personality and then is very one-dimensional, and then she's like, I love science, and like that's all there is to that. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, please correct me, yell at me. Maybe Maru's the best. I don't know. I'm unfamiliar. Nice. Okay. Just pull back up just to make sure I have it. Okay. 2 out of 5 for my streaming goal. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's more than I thought I would get, so we're doing good. I already said hi to the chickens, so we're good. We're going to store some of this stuff. We will store 1 daffodil. We'll probably sell the anchovy because we don't need it for the community center and money is good. We'll store that. Clam and oyster. We'll store both of those because I'm pretty sure, let me just check my spreadsheet. I am pretty sure we need both the clam and the oyster for... Yes. Yes. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good. We're gonna store both of those, sell those. Oh, I'm gonna store this too because I don't need it right now. Perfect. So, and we'll also rearrange this. I should have... Normally, I usually have my sword on the very far left, but we don't even have the sword yet. So we're gonna do this for now. Let's also go refill my watering can. I would like to build a well because this particular layout doesn't have any water right near where you can grow crops. Is this the nearest watering spot? I guess so, huh? Okay, and what do you need to build a torch? Wood and sap. Don't have any sap. But we can get some. We're gonna have to cut down our first tree. No, my tree friends. Also gotta keep an eye on how long I've been streaming. We're about halfway through now. Time really does fly when you're gaming. Ooh, I activated. Come on. Okay. Go away. My controller has back buttons on it, bumper buttons, which I'm not accustomed to. I've never played Stardew Valley with a controller that has those. And so sometimes I accidentally hit them and it causes weird things in the games to occur. Okay. We have sap. How much sap do we need? I'm just wandering around aimlessly. Perfect. We will put one maybe up here. One kind of in the middle right here, and then another, maybe one over here for now. You can always move it. Nice. That way at least it's not so dark. Okay. 9:20. I guess we could continue to clear some of this stuff, especially now that it's not so dark. Oh, never mind. I'm starting to feel exhausted. Let us go to bed. Yes. Okay. Might actually try to put that up like that. Perfect. Okay. We made 60 whole gold. Wow, we're just rolling in the money. My chickens better start laying eggs soon, otherwise this is gonna be real rough real quick. Okay, it's raining. What's the weather tomorrow? Sunny. Cool. Fortune teller. Displeased. Ah, it's not what I want to hear. At least it's raining. If it's raining, then we should maybe try to catch some of the fish that will appear only when it's raining. Ah, let me in. Let me into my own chicken coop. Oh, they're big. Very cute. Very nice. Very good. Boop. Yeah, final day. Okay. Reach farming level 1 and craft scarecrow. Build a silo. Yeah, I do gotta do that. So both of these eggs are small, so I don't think I can burn them into the community center. Could craft them into mayonnaise if I had the recipe for the mayonnaise machine or whatever it's called, but I don't have that recipe yet. We might store. No, we're just gonna sell both of them, unfortunately. We're gonna store everything else. Okay. We need, let's pause. Let's pause and take a look at my little guide over here. Okay. We need some fish. We need multiple fish. Okay, rain. There's 3 rainy fish that we can get. 9 to 2 a.m. 9 a.m. to 2 a.m. in the river. No, time not specific in the river. And 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. in the ocean. Okay, let's do the 9 a.m. to 2 a.m. fish, which is a shad in the river. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oop, catch a shad. Tree's gonna knock this shit out. Okay, we're cutting it down. Sorry, tree. The trees are my friends until they start to annoy me. Oh yeah, I would also like to find more... I have such an itchy nose. Why is it that like when I'm streaming and I know I shouldn't be touching my face, and in general one shouldn't touch their face, but I'm streaming, I know I shouldn't be touching my face and my nose is just going off. Itchiest nose ever. Same when I'm cleaning or like washing the dishes, my hands get all wet and I like can't scratch my face or whatever and I just get so itchy. It's like a weird psychosomatic thing. Yeah, we're gonna go... I should have gone the other way if we're gonna do this, that's fine. We're gonna go up into the mountains to see if we can't get a horseradish for Gus and or myself. Because I believe it grows more commonly up in this area. We'll go this way. There's often items over here. Up here a little bit. Oh! Oh, what is this? Oh, and this rock is still here, so we can't even go over there. A leek. Oh, it's not a horseradish. That's right. The horseradish almost looks like a pineapple. It's okay. We need a leek anyway. That's good. So we have a daffodil. We have a leek. And I think we need a horseradish and a dandelion. Oh, perfect. 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 Cool, cool, cool. I love the little sounds it makes. Can't even. Can't quite do it. I am not one of those people who is good at just making sound effects. Okay. Back at the farm, even though I really intended to go look for fish, or rather fish for fish. We will store one of these and one of those. And the wood and the stone. Well, everything else. It's actually good we came back to the farm because I have absolutely no inventory. How much does that backpack cost? I think it costs like 1,000. It's like expensive, at least at the beginning of the game. 1,000 is a lot of money at the beginning of the game. Okay. 5 coals. Sure, we can accept it and always, just like fail. I don't know that the game punishes you for failing. If you're watching this on YouTube or on Twitch, leave a comment in the chat or in the comment section if I'm wrong about things, because I just make assumptions. Such as if you fail a quest, it won't hurt your relationship with that person. I guess we could fish for the ocean fish here if it's the right time. 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. Not quite. Okay, we need to go to the river. That's right. Sorry. My mind is a little scatterbrained current moment. And there isn't any shells to collect here anyway, so that's good. It's always good to check the beach for shells and coral because you can always sell it, which is good money. I don't think it's a specific river. No, just 9 a.m. to 2 a.m. in the river on a rainy day. Well, let's give it a go. Nice. Smallmouth bass. I don't think we need that fish for the community center, but that's okay. We can always sell. And we do need money. This is always one of the more painful. Whoa! Whoa, no! Oh, no. No! Okay. I hope that wasn't the shad. That might be the catfish. I think the catfish are really hard to get. Especially when you're like a level 0 or level 1 fisher. I think if memory serves, the shad should be not too hard to get. Please just give me one shad. So painful. Especially when you don't have bait and it takes forever for the fish to get on the line. Choja coal, huh? Guess I could always give it to Sam. Sometimes I just like switching it up. Switching up where I'm fishing just to see if anything happens. I know you hypothetically can outfish an area. I don't know how localized that is in terms of, is it like literally just one tile that you've outfished, or is it like a specific number of tiles, or is it the whole fishing region that you've outfished? I've never had that problem as far as I am aware. This is probably another smallmouth bass, yeah. Please give me a shad. You can do it. You can do it. I don't know if I'm talking to the game or talking to myself. Maybe a little bit of both. Ooh, can I get the chest too? Yes. Nice. Perfect. Okay, well, it seems like I've leveled up with fishing, and I got some coal, which is good because I have a quest for that. I just want the shad! Please, Stardew Valley gods, hear my cry. I don't know that I've ever fished right down here in this little area. This actually seems like this could be a shad. It seems a little bit harder than... Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay. Try again. Pretty soon we'll try the ocean fish, maybe. It'll be easier to attempt fishing tomorrow, though granted tomorrow, as in in-game tomorrow, it will not be raining. Oh, okay. Okay, fine. We're gonna go to the ocean. I'm having no luck here. No luck at all. Got no sense. No sense at all. Literally, no sense as in no logic or rhyme or reason. And no sense as in no money. I got 170 gold. Sweet. A herring. Not what I wanted, but it's a silver star herring, so maybe it will sell for a good amount of money. Trash! No! Ideally, I would keep it and recycle it and turn it into something else, but I don't have the storage to just be hauling around trash right now, and I don't have a recycling machine. I'm gonna toss the Joja. Sorry. It is technically a like it is categorically in the game considered to be trash, which I find to be hilarious. But there's a reason why I think Sam is the only character, or like maybe one of two characters, who likes it. Last. Ah, I missed it. That's what I get for... Okay. Ah. I will do it through sheer willpower. In fact, I think my fishing bar may have already increased in size. Even though I'm technically not leveled up yet because I haven't slept. Which does make my life easier. That is nice if that's what that is. Oh, an eel! Amazing. Is that the fish that I was trying to catch? I don't even know. I just have the spreadsheet open. 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. Rain. Ah, it is. Okay, perfect. I should really look at the item before I look at what its specs are, don't you think? Okay. Okay. Too many phone notifications. Yeah, we're gonna go store some of this, sell the rest. I might have enough coal because well, no, probably not because of statistical stuff, but I have some coal I think that I got from like breaking open rocks or something, and then I have 2 coal pieces in my inventory, so I might actually have enough coal to give. Oh, look, a dandelion. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna go to the farm and come back from the dandelion because that means that we have all 4 foraged items already, which is amazing, but also not surprising because that's the easiest thing to get for the easiest thing to get for the community center is the foraged items in any given season. Get out to my way. No. Okay, we will store the eel. There is a purpose to green algae, I think, in the future, but I have no reason to keep it right now. I think we're just going to sell the rest, and a herring and a smallmouth bass. We are going to double check the guide, the handy dandy notebook, to see if, to double check to make sure that neither of these fish we need. We need the largemouth bass. But we do not need, as far as I know, the smallmouth bass. Although the guidance of the game says that you should just keep one of essentially everything in storage in case you need it in the future. Like in case someone's like, I will pay you 100 gold for a smallmouth bass. And you can be like, I have one in storage. Never mind that it's gone unrefrigerated and has just been sitting in a wooden box the whole time. But that is the guidance. Okay. However, as much as I would like to do that, I have no money. So money is going to be the priority. I'm just going to sell all this stuff right now. And then hope that nobody tomorrow is like, I would like a smallmouth bass, please. Energy bar is looking pretty good. We'll just continue to clean up this area. Oh yeah, we wanted to go back down and get the dandelion. The dandelion. Oh, and yeah, maybe we'll collect some of the stuff we cleared the first time we came through here. Nice. Not that I'm short of fiber, but a little fiber never hurt nobody. Where was that dandelion? Right here. I can't wait to get the glow ring. Oh, I forget how dark this game is. We're just gonna do a little loop-de-loop around the lake area to make sure I'm not missing any other forageable items. You could also check out the broken down shack that's down here to see if any friends have moved in yet. I think we get a message when that happens, but nope, it's just an empty house for now. God, it's so dark. Urgh. Okay. Cool. Oh, there might be some spring onions over here that we could collect. If I can see them. I'm not seeing any. It's so dark. It's 10:20, so maybe we should just go back to the farm. Go back to the farm. Cool. yeah, overshot a little bit. Oops. Doesn't help that I can't really see where I'm going because it's so dark. Try to sit up a little bit. Every time. Okay. Please just let me go back to my farm. 7:20. We'll just go straight to bed. I don't want to risk being late. Okay. Nice. We leveled up our fishing. Please tell me that we made more than like 70 gold. 444. That's pretty good. That might be enough to buy a new chicken. Although probably not. I think the chickens are super expensive. Okay. Weather report. Clear and sunny all day. Fortune teller. Good humor. Maybe we should head up the mines. Ah, we were just there. We were just there. Fine, 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 fine. There wasn't a recipe on the TV, right? No. I wonder if there's been some recipes that I've missed already. I hope not. Cool. We're gonna store some of this. We're gonna store this. We're gonna store everything. Perfect. Amazing. Love it. Say hi to the chickies. Hello. Hello. How are you doing? Looking very happy. That's good. Glad to hear it. They did eat the hay. That's good. We will continue to sell these, I think. The Thursday, so we could just take them to the grocery store and get more money immediately. Maybe buy some more seeds and or fertilizer. That might be the move. Although, how much do chickens cost? We're gonna look it up in the guide. That would be in the animals section. Marty's Ranch. Here we go. Chicken. Oh, they're 800 a pop. If we sell these eggs, we might just be able to eke out another one. We also need to be building not a coop, a silo. Right? That's one of the things. Gathering coal. Coal collected. Oh, you have to gather them. You can't just have them. Okay, and the silos require, like, I want to say clay, wood, and maybe stone. Oh, that's a daffodil. Nice, more stuff to sell to Pierre when his store opens at 9 AM. Probably shouldn't sit so far away and talk so quiet, huh? Huh. We'll deal with that later. We wanted to go to Pierre's store. It's not open right now though, so might as well do a little bit of exploring up here just to see. Look, another daffodil. Can clear this area over here. Okay. Didn't see anything else. Oh yeah, I still need to keep talking to people and greeting them, huh? Have I greeted Alex? I forget. Not yet. Yeah, he loves eggs. Pro tip, do not eat a dozen eggs for breakfast every day. Okay, we're gonna sell egg, daffodil. Oh, I'm so close. You can buy all of the... Okay, good to know. He's not selling the fertilizer recipe yet. Or maybe he doesn't sell it. Maybe that's just something we acquire. Yeah, we can't even craft it. Okay. And he's not selling it, right? Okay. That's maybe part of the struggle with the gold star parsnips that you have to get with spring, is that the options for getting fertilizer right away are seemingly non-existent. Nice. Great. Although I should save these items. Ha. Ah, okay, fine. Let's do some quick fishing. Are there any other fish we can get in the ocean? There is one. Sardine. Oh, we already got that one. Check. Bingo. I think we got both of the actual ocean fish. There are ocean crab pot critters that we can get. Good to know. That means all the fishing we can do, we can just sell to Willy directly. I just need to sell like 1 or 2 fish, and then I will have enough money for a chicken. Hashtag life goals. I can't tell if I'm hallucinating that my fishing bar is actually getting bigger or smaller, because doing it today, just now, it looked small to me. Excellent. Amazing. Okay. We're doing good, we're doing good. We also need 300 wood over there for that there bridge, which would unlock that part of the beach. Which would... we said hi to the mayor, we said hi to Penny. It would enable us to get some coral, which is definitely high value. Have we met... We've met Haley. I guess we could talk to her. Organize my clothes today. Good for you. Hashtag spring cleaning. Emily is in her room, and I don't think she will let me in there. Nope. That makes sense. I'm a total stranger. Probably shouldn't be letting total strangers into your bedroom. Cool. Popping down here to see if there's anything that I can forage. No. Okay. I feel like beyond the Excel spreadsheet that I have, which is very handy, I should come up with a to-do list of more concrete things to do, because I feel like I'm just wandering somewhat, not aimlessly, but I feel like I'm wandering in a somewhat disorganized manner, and this is exactly what landed me in trouble the last time I played this. Okay, we're gonna store some of this. We're gonna store this. It's good for now. We're gonna start... Oh, we need to go to the chicken farm, that's right. Okay. Marnie, please be still at your farm. Can't remember what time it closes at. I think it opens at 9. Presumably closes at 5, but who knows? See, this is what I mean by wandering, not aimlessly, but without a clear purpose. Supply shop. Well, let's just see. I don't think we need any of these items right away, but I would like a chicken. Yes. Oh, way past it. I thought that was my cabin for whatever reason. Goddess, that's an interesting name. I don't think we're gonna do that. I think we'll do... Okay, so we got Chip and... What was my other chicken's name? Peanut. Both good names. If anybody in the chat has any suggestions on what to name a chicken, speak now or forever hold your peace.
3 hours later.
Daisy's good. I don't want to spend too much time on this. Little Daisy to her no home right away. Awesome. And now I have no money again. See how that works? It's okay, you spend money to make money. That is the Stardew Valley way. Which is a little funny if you consider its sort of not so subtle anti-capitalist, anti-consumerist undertones with the overall story of the game. Cool. I wish that the transparency of the trees worked a little bit better, because sometimes it's hard to see. And then I think we decided we'll chop down some trees to get more wood so that I can... unlock the part of the beach with the coral. Cool. All of the wood, all of the sap. You know what we really need is clay. Which you get by digging up dirt. I think you get it most commonly on the beach, if I'm not mistaken, by digging up sand. Don't ask me about the logic of that. I'm not sure. I don't know if in real life that is a thing. Are beaches secretly very clay-filled? I don't know. We also need wood for the community center, and that is on my to-do list for spring, but it's also not time dependent. I know a lot of people probably wait until the winter season to do that, because what else are you gonna do, man? It's winter. Not a whole lot going on a farm. Let's drop it down this way. Oh, hello! I'm not entirely sure. 17? How else to say your name? How are you? $17, that's you. Okay, great. I'm glad I didn't mess it up. I always get a little panicked looking at Roman numerals, thinking that I'm gonna just totally mess it up. But I seem to have gotten it. How are you doing? What is today? How is your Wednesday going? Are you doing anything fun today? I actually think I want... Can we craft the field bars if... We can. The field snack. Okay, an acorn, a maple seed, and a pine cone, because I am out of energy, which is a little sad. We have enough to make 3 of these. Amazing. Okay. Cool. We'll keep eating those actually, because your energy depletes so quickly if you're cutting down wood. You're doing all right, just disappointed in Diablo 4 Season 8. Oh no! Is that in reference? So I'm sorry, I'm unfamiliar. I've played a teeny bit of Diablo 4, the game. Is Season 8 in reference to the game, or is it in reference to something else? I'm a total Diablo noob, so please correct me. cutting down wood forever. And my energy is going by so fast now. No! One day I will have 300 wood. We're actually getting pretty close. I forget exactly how much I have in storage, but we're getting real close here. Maybe tomorrow in the game I will do more fishing, because that's something I'm worried about, is missing out on all of the fish that I should be getting in the spring. Oh, I didn't even fully cut down this stump. Oops. Oh, and I'm out of energy. Okay, well, maybe we call that good. Okay, we need 59 more pieces of wood. We'll store all those seeds. You know what else I need is a tap for the trees, but I don't have that crafting recipe yet. Well, shoot. Have a little bit of... I don't have a ton of energy, so I can't do a whole lot, but maybe we could pop up here to see if there's anything we could forage and then sell. Because one thing I worry about is that I don't think I have put anything in my shipping bin for this overnight period, which means that I'm going to make 0 money overnight, which is bad because I have currently 14 gold. You know what season games are? It's like an update every 3 months where developers add lots of new stuff into the game. Okay, yeah, no, I'm unfamiliar. I mean, I haven't experienced that kind of format with other games before. I'm familiar with like DLC and updates and stuff, but not a season. But thank you for enlightening me. Yeah, we might just have to go to bed because I don't have an energy and I'm feeling lazy. I guess we could, well, no, because we already went down there today and there's nothing to forage. Okay, we're just gonna call it quits for this particular in-game day. 17, do you play Stardew Valley? Are you a Stardew fan? Very different from Diablo. Very, very different. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for other. This season was really lacking in content. Yeah, that sounds disappointing, especially if they're making you pay for any of the updates and stuff. I'm mildly perturbed. Okay. You play Stardew every now and again. Nice, nice, nice. So I am attempting to... Oh dear. The Joja invite. Oh yeah, this is like where they say that it's not their fault, something terrible that happened in the environment. I am attempting to do the entire community center in year 1. I have played Stardew Valley before, but have not gotten that achievement. I attempted it recently, attempted this specific achievement recently, and flubbed a little bit by missing out on 1 apple and 1 pufferfish, which was very disappointing and very silly in hindsight. So I've created a whole Excel spreadsheet. I have the Stardew Valley guide. I am trying to do it right. We'll see. It shouldn't be this difficult. You're maybe laughing at me, but that's okay. I'm laughing at me too. Okay, we need to water these plants. I can't just compulsively. And none of the parsips I harvested were gold star. That's fine. That's what I expected because there's no fertilizer that I can get yet. Okay, we're gonna store 1. Sell the other 5. We're also gonna go some chicken eggs. Back to my chickens. Oh yes, I have 3 chickens now. Daisy, Peanut, and Chip. At some point in time, I'm gonna start forgetting all of my animals' names. Ooh, a new follower. Oh, thanks for following, 17. Thank you so much. I swear to God, it's a cute little sound that I have programmed with a new follower, but it jump scares me every time. I'm just like so startled. Or to think that some people have like legitimate like scary sounds that they do when they get a new follower. It's like some horrible screaming sound. I think my poor little heart just could not handle that. Okay, what did we say we're gonna do? We're gonna sell the parsnips, sell the eggs, get more seeds to do more farming, and hopefully unlock some fertilizer soon. We also said we wanted to maybe do some fishing today, and we're very close to the 300 wood that we need to unlock the beach. Okay. The other part of the beach, that is. All right, we're sticking to the plan. We're doing the plan. We have a plan. It's happening. Nothing up here to collect. If there's stuff behind the trees, that's on me for being too lazy to go get it. Ooh, 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 ooh. We're unlocking the community center. Finally. Wow, 3 out of 5 followers for today. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're getting there. Okay. Pelican Community Center. Cool. I reach endgame at the end of year 2 almost every time I play Stardew. Wow, you're so efficient. I know too much. Wish I could play it for the first time again. Oh yeah, I feel that. I feel that so bad with not so much this game, because fortunately you can just like keep playing it infinitely if you want. I feel that way very much about Elden Ring and Skyrim, which I feel like is very common. I feel like everyone's like, oh, I wish I could just play Skyrim and Elden Ring for the first time over and over again. That's always the way, ain't it? No, I'm actually like kind of bad at this game in the sense that you say you know too much. I don't know enough, hence why I have like an Excel spreadsheet and a guide to help me. You would think that if I could play through all of Elden Ring and the DLC that I could handle Stardew Valley, but maybe not. Okay. Do you get like an accomplishment in game if you get to the end of Stardew Valley? What even is the end of Stardew Valley? What do you mean when you say that? This is how ignorant I am. I don't even know what that means. Like, you've completed all of the quests, you've maxed out all the relationships, you've got the community center, you've done like all of Ginger Island, like you've done all of that. Is that what you mean? Not Vincent and Jazz, but a bunch of little aliens. At least I assume they're aliens. I guess they're more like forest spirits. They kind of look like aliens to me, though. They look like apples that became self-aware. I do like my little earrings that I have in this game. They're super cute. I'm glad I picked a skin tone where you can actually see the earrings pretty good. The skin tone and the haircut. He probably thinks I'm insane now. That's fine. Yeah, nice. Sweet. Thanks, dude. Thanks, Mayor Lewis. Strange. No kidding. Well, hopefully that means I can bring all my stuff here now. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, of course. Okay. Never mind. It's written in alien, so I will not readily be able to read it. Have you ever had the art bots join your stream yet? Just a warning, don't give them your Discord that once and now I get random people on me. Yeah, I had somebody pop in saying that they wanted to, like, we're offering art, and then you can see in the stream that somebody like posted kind of a spammy content. I'm happily developing all of my own art, so like that's all good. But thanks for the pro tip. I have assumed that by starting a new streaming channel on Twitch, I would get lots of what is a polite term for that? Lots of commercial attention. And not necessarily from, like, I don't know, game developers. Okay, we said we were gonna go fishing. Oh no, I need to sell my stuff. That's right, that's right, that's right. Elden Ring rules. Yeah, it shook me a little bit. I was expecting to hate Elden Ring just because it seemed so difficult, and it seemed so depressing, frankly. Like, it seemed so empty relative to other fantasy RPGs like Skyrim or The Witcher 3 or something, where like you talk to characters, you have relationships with them, there's like a tavern that you can go to, or like vendors and stuff that you can talk to, which that does exist in Elden Ring. It's just a little, it's very From Software, if you know what I mean. And so I was not expecting it to like Elden Ring as much as I did. And to be honest, I really sucked at it at the beginning. It took me a long time to figure out how to play it correctly. And even now, I would assume that I don't play it like correctly. Like I'm not one of those people that can just play it as like a level 1 wretch, somehow heavy rolling, even though you're naked with like nothing but like a wooden sword or whatever, like a level 1 dagger or whatever. I am not one of those people. So in that sense, I do not play it correctly, but I have a lot of fun playing it. You've played it for 600 hours? Okay, you probably are one of those people who can just like play as a level 1 wretch. I don't think I'm at 600. I think I'm at like 300 something. I think I've clocked a good amount of hours, but not too many. I don't even know what too many would be. Maybe in the thousands. Maybe that's when it's like, maybe you should try to play other games. Okay, he's not selling any fertilizer yet. Maybe this is something you can help me out with, 17. Do you know when he starts selling fertilizer or like when you can start crafting fertilizer? I don't want to look it up. I'm too lazy. Because I really want those golden parsnips. The golden star parsnips. I should buy more seeds though. I have a little bit of money. We'll do 5, 6. I think that's how many I grew originally. And maybe like 2 for potatoes. I feel like I should start saving some amount of money though, because I definitely need it. Okay, we said fishing. We're doing it. I also need to start greeting more people. I think I only have like half the town. Have I gone inside here yet? No. Oh no, this is the mayor's house. Whoops, I thought it was Evelyn and Alex's house, which is up here. George spends the whole day, yeah. Yeah, but he's also wheelchair bound. I feel like that's gotta be rough. It's here to have to meet all these new people. Oh, he's saying that in empathy with me. That's nice. Though he's being kind of grumpy and mean. That's fine. Most of the characters, when they're mean to me, I like take it kind of personally. But with George specifically, I'm like, oh, it's okay. You're just a grumpy old man. That's fine. I think you need higher level in farming. Not sure. I've never thought about it, TBH. Yeah, that's what I figured. Either it would unlock with some kind of like living off the land recipe, or yeah, you would unlock it with a higher level of farming. I'll get it when I get it. Hopefully I don't miss out on the fertilizer. That'd be so frustrating if like already I'm like screwing myself over by not getting enough things. Okay. We're gonna check the beach to make sure there's nothing. Ooh. I think it's gonna give me, is it carrot that you get in the spring? Yeah, it's gonna give me carrot. Okay, we'll do some fishing because we also need money. Slash, I should check my spreadsheet to see what fish I need to get. I think I've gotten all of the ocean fish that I need to get for spring. I think there might be a rainy fish that I need to get. Okay. Yeah. We still need a shad and a catfish. Oh, we should get a sunfish from the river. Is it 7 p.m. yet? No. Okay. We're gonna peace on out of here. We're gonna peace out of here. We're gonna go to the river to attempt to get a shad, which sounds like a fake fish. I think some of the game in this, some of the fish in this game are made up, and some of them are real. Not sure about a shad. Carrots are great for energy early game. Okay, good to know. Thanks for the pro tip. I usually just do like whatever you can like forage in abundance. So like the salmon berries, right? Oh, amazing. Amazing. Oh yeah, it wasn't even the shad that we were trying to get. It is the sunfish. I'm like total rabbit brain right now. Right, yeah. It needs to be radiant in order to get the shad. Okay, river. We need a bream from the river, but we can't do that until 6 p.m. And then a lot of the other river fish. specifically are rainy only. Okay, cool. We'll keep fishing just to get more fish for more money. River jelly. I'm tempted to keep it because I don't have any, but I don't think they're worth a whole lot. So, oh, it's worth a lot of energy. Oh, that's insane. Maybe I will keep it. Okay, fine. We'll keep it. Maybe we'll pop in and see how much that upgraded backpack is, because we're gonna need that sooner rather than later. $2,000. Okay, more than I thought, but not terrible. It's gonna take me forever. Deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths. It's only the 5th day of spring. We still got time. We don't really need to get that fertilizer though. Or when I say we, I mean me. I need to get that fertilizer because we need those golden parsnips. I'm scarred. The last time I attempted the community center in a year, I did get all 5 golden parsnips, but I was very close to not, and it was a little traumatic. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're gonna sell 1 fish, the herring. We're gonna store the other things. We can also organize this at least. Carrots, parsnips. Okay, yeah. We will plant all this stuff. The way I'm planting my crops is probably going to drive you crazy, 17, because I don't do it in any kind of organized manner. I do tend to do that when later in the game when you start getting like sprinklers and stuff, but early game it's always so chaotic, and like I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie. I am normally not this way in real life, like when it comes to like organizing my fridge or my closet, anything that needs to be like organized and like have some kind of logic. I usually put a lot of intention into that in real life, but in a video game, I'm just like, put it wherever makes sense. I don't care. I'm pretty sure I got all the eggs, but just in case I didn't. I did. Okay, we're good. Okay. Okay, we watered all the crops. We planted all the crops. We said we'd go fishing, which we attempted to do, but having an inventory of basically 0 makes that difficult. We're so close to getting 300 wood for the bridge to open up the new side of the beach, so maybe we'll do that right now. We need 59. 59 old pieces of wood. What seeds should I focus on in case I want more field snacks? Because I feel like I have a lot of pine cones. I have a lot of pine cones and a few maple seeds, so I need... Is it oak? The oak seeds that I need, which I always get confused. I want to say that this is maple and this is oak, which would make sense because maple leaves in real life are usually larger than oak leaves. I was right. I was right. Using my real life botanical knowledge. Oops, wrong thing. To collect fake video game wood. Amazing. Other than Diablo 17, are you playing anything else? Any games that you recommend? I know everyone's popping off about Oblivion Remastered, which is in my game queue. I do need to play it. I've not actually even played Oblivion of any kind before, so that's going to be an adventure. We said more oak trees, yeah. Oh, we're so close. We need 1 more wood. Amazing. So good. Okay. We will store all the things and then collect exactly 300 wood. It does make an unhinged sound when you do it this way. I don't know that there's a better way of doing this. I wish you could just like select a number. Okay, 300. We're good. We're golden. Maybe we'll do more fishing when we're down on the beach then. I'm hoping that there's some stuff on the beach too that we can collect and sell. Because that would be nice. Getting stuck behind a bush. I checked into my... We're good. Do I still have my friend? Oh yes, I still have my friend behind me. He's a good one. He's super sleepy, as cats tend to be. Okay, we're gonna go fix this bridge. Don't know, I used to be a gamer. Nowadays, not so much. I mostly play Apex Legends. Okay, that's fair. I feel like gaming can cause people to burn out a little bit if they do it too much. Sometimes also just life gets in the way. But I do enjoy a good game now and again. Wow, I collected a lot of stuff. That's great. Also, the urchins and the coral and stuff are worth quite a bit. So, perfect. Let's try to catch maybe one fish. Don't have a ton of energy anyway. We can call it good. I have a feeling this is going to be like a sardine or an anchovy. Oh no! A halibut! Amazing! New achievement, fisherman. Are those listed? Oh, that must be a Steam achievement. Sweet. Okay, well that's good. We'll call it good there. Oh, getting stuck. Ooh. We're also approaching the end of my stream session, but it's been a lot of fun playing. Don't want to spend too long playing this game. So dark. I really need a glow ring. I forget. I feel like I've said that 12 times this stream, but I forget how dark it is when you don't have the glow ring. Ah, so dark that I can't see those rocks and stuff that I get stuck on. No, let me through. Inventory full, I know that. Don't tell me what I already know. Okay, we're just gonna sell all this. As much as I would like to keep the halibut in particular, we're just gonna sell it all. Although, actually, maybe we should keep... We're gonna keep one of the urchins because we do need it for the community center. I'm pretty sure. We don't need it this season, technically, but... I'm pretty sure we need it for the, like, the dyer's bundle or whatever. We don't need a halibut as far as I know. I don't think we need the coral for anything. Played games since I was a tiny boy. I just don't enjoy games the same way I used to. Don't know why. I love co-op games with friends though. Yeah. I feel like it can ebb and flow, like one's preferences with games. It's maybe that you just are feeling a little burnt out on the current selection of games. Or that you've like kind of played a lot and are feeling tired of the same old, same old. Co-op games can be a lot of fun. I haven't played a ton of specifically co-op games. Like I've played co-op games like, you know, like there's like the co-op version in Mario Kart or whatever. Like I've played co-op versions of games, but I know It Takes Two is a lot of fun, or at least I've heard as much. Haven't played that one yet. Okay, we're gonna go sell all this stuff. I really hope I didn't need any of those things. We're gonna find out. I have a little bit of energy. I guess I could chop more wood or just clear some of these rocks at least. It's always good to kind of max out your hours in the game. If you can. Ah! Nice. Okay. Don't see any other... Guess we could cut this down. And then is this... Okay, cool. Cool, cool. Okay. Cool. Alright. We have maybe time for one more day in game, and then I'm gonna call it quits on the stream. Amazing. Okay. Ah, yes, you were right, 17. You get it up with leveling up in farming. Amazing. Okay. Level 1 farming, watering can proficiency, hoe proficiency, new crafting recipe, scarecrow, and also basic fertilizer. Thank God. Okay. And a charcoal kiln. I can enunciate. 540. Not bad. Not as much as I hoped I would get from some of these items, but that's fine. It is what it is. Weather report. Clear and sunny, fortune teller. Mildly perturbed. Same shit, different day. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake. In the stone tower, I may have information concerning your rat problem. Rasmodius Wizard. Cool. Oh, I love this. I love the mouse. He's so good. Hi, me sell hats. Okay, Poke. Come to old house, Poke. Bring coins. Hat mouse. Oh, so good. Okay. We're gonna water the crops. I probably need more water first, though. Okay. I think next stream, I'm gonna get a little, like, notebook or something and start making to-do lists. It seems like such a, like, for a lack of better terms, administrative way of playing a video game is to have, like, a little notebook and, like, a little checklist of things you want to do. But if you're trying to do this challenge in Stardew Valley, I feel like you need to. Like, maybe you're naturally, like, gifted enough to just, like, have all of that content and information on the top of your mind at all times, but I definitely struggle with that. Oh, my little chickens. 2 eggs. Cool. A gold star egg. I need big eggs, though. And can I don't think I can do the mayonnaise machine. Nope. Okay, that's fine. We will continue to sell the eggs for now. Meet the wizard. Should do that, huh? Yeah, okay. So today, we will go meet the wizard. We will sell the eggs. Oh, I also missed yesterday's traveler's caravan. Shoot. Okay, well, that's on me for sure. Tomorrow, as in Sunday, in-game, we will go to the traveler's caravan to talk to her and see what she has for sale. I didn't have any money really yesterday, so that's, you know, it probably doesn't matter, but that's disappointing. It is 9 a.m. We're gonna go sell these eggs. We already watered all the crops. We got the chickens. We're good. Anything to forage up here? Ah, a daffodil. Oh, nice. I like how you get paid in this game to, like, plunder the town of its natural beauty. Stardew really do be encouraging public vandalism and theft. I mean, I wouldn't call cutting like daffodils and selling them as like vandalism and theft, but I do find that to be funny. Okay. I really want to buy these, but they're so expensive. I just don't have the money yet, and I really need to be saving for the bigger backpack. Wonder what the highest yield per crop is. I'm sure it's probably cauliflower. I guess I could buy a couple of those and sell them. They take so long. We haven't done any kale. Maybe I'll do some kale. 6 days to mature, harvest with a scythe. Haven't done tulip or jazz seeds. I just feel like flowers don't make that much money. 4 days. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of kale. Some more parsnips. And both of these flowers are pretty cheap, so we'll do one of each, and that's it. And that's it. Mm-hmm. Looking for a ripe potato. We'll accept the quest. I don't know that my potatoes are going to be ready for harvest by tomorrow, but we'll see. We're going to go talk to the wizard. We're off to see the wizard. The wonderful wizard of Stardew. Maybe there's stuff to forage down south of my property as well. Sell that also. Haven't been down there in a couple days. Don't think. I totally went a very circuitous route to get where I need to go, didn't I? They really nailed it with the music in this game. Nailed it. We also need to upgrade the axe. So at some point in time, we need to start going into the mine. Oh. I like the wizard's theme music a lot. Rasmodi, seeker of the arcane truths. Mediator between physical and ethereal. Master of the 7 elementals. Keeper of the sacred. I wonder what that was going to be. You get the point. Behold. An apple that became self-aware. No. It always seemed so like sad and tortured to me in this scene. I never loved it. The Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. Maybe because you're trapping them in like a summoning circle. Have you thought about that? Golden scroll. We the Junimo are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. One with the forest. What do they mean? I think they want you to drink the magic juice. Nice. Plus 34 energy. Oh yeah, we're starting to do the thing. We're gonna do the thing. Oh man. Yeah. Vibing with the trees, vibing with the leaves. Going on a little trip. I don't know, seems pretty sus if a wizard sends you a message, it's like, come to my tower and you'll drink this green juice that'll make you hallucinate. Sounds a little sus. You've gained the power of forest magic, now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Excellent. I like how I'm just like unceremoniously just dumped outside of this guy's house after a sardine frenzy. After this, after he and I have a little chat. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, the mouse hat. Oh, a horseradish. A wild horseradish. So delightful. Let's go talk to the mouse. I don't have enough money for his hats, I don't think. Nope. Hi, Poke. Did you bring me coins? Good. Me sell hats. I wish I could buy hats from you right now, my dude, but I have no money. And I need to save up to buy a bigger backpack. That is mission critical. Mission critical. Oh yeah, the spring onions. Yes. Only 4. Oh, inventory full. Forget this rock. Who even wants this rock? Cool. I think the spirits were perturbed today, so it's possible that there's just not a lot of... Oh. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We can always come back down here later if we want to collect those items. Oh, there's a lot of items out down here that we should actually maybe collect. Okay. See, this is why we're saving up for the bigger backpack. I still need to build a silo too. Ugh, so many things I need to do. No time and no clay to make them happen. (1:50 p.m. Inventory full. I know my inventory's full. I know that. We will store... I don't think we need the spring onion, so maybe we will sell them. People do like them though. I think there's like somebody who is like, will you bring me a spring onion? We could actually probably start dropping stuff off at the community center now too. We will sell this and start planting some of this other stuff. What have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be good. Oh, I even went 1 extra. Oops. Oh well. Okay. Now we will... We said we would maybe do more fishing today. We unlocked the other part of the beach. We wanted to go back south to collect all those items that were down there. Maybe we'll do that and then attempt to get some more fish. Because there is a river down there. Yes. You're making progress. I really need to get that fertilizer. Oh, that reminds me. What is the crafting for that fertilizer recipe? Isn't it just like fiber? I can get it to go over there. Oh, sap. Okay, yeah, we have sap. We have sap. Where were those items? I think they were down across the little bridge this way. Yes, there was a dandelion. I think there were like 2 dandelions and a horseradish. Normally I wouldn't bother, but considering the fact that I have no money and I'm desperately trying to get more through any means possible. Perfect. there's nothing else. Okay. We'll scram. We'll scram. We could try doing some fishing here. Let me check my spreadsheet real quick. Okay, river. We still need... We got the sunfish. It's not raining, so we can't get the shad or the catfish. What was the other river fish? Oh, a bream. 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. Okay, it's too early. Lake outside mines, ocean secret woods. Okay. So we would have to wait. Oh, but the bream... Oh no, that's yeah, that's just a night fish. Okay, but we could do that. We can make that happen. Cool. I just gotta remember. Oh, it's already 4 p.m. Oh, amazing. Oh no, sorry friends. I keep reading my thing wrong. It needs to be 6 p.m. Does need to be in the river. We'll figure it out. I think I gotta rearrange how my Excel spreadsheet is ordered. A little bit. Oop. Yes, I have been to the strange tower to the west. Definitely am not avoiding it now. Too late. He seems like a good guy. Okay. Haley, are you going to be totally rude to me again today? Wait. Ugh. I'm feeling an urge to go shopping. Ugh, I wish there was a mall here. No, you don't, girl. No, you don't. You were living your Stardew Valley life. You don't even know it. That's what kills me about these characters in this game who are like unaware of the magic of Stardew Valley. Kills me. Straight up kills me. They're like, I wish I'd lived anywhere else. And I'm like, I don't think that's true. What did we say we wanted to do? Oh, get the bream, which is in a river at 6 p.m. Oh, perfect. I hope it's not any specific river. I don't think it is any specific river. Maybe the river in the woods counted. I'm not sure. We gotta lock in with the fishing. Please let this be a bream. That's fine. It's fine. We'll sell it. We'll sell it. We'll get more money. Okay. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Please. Why? I want the bream. Okay. I think this is another smallmouth bass. I don't think it's the fish that I want it to be. Oh! Ah! I was totally wrong! Amazing. Okay, well, my inventory's full, so I'm not going to do any more fishing. Instead, I will go to the community center to drop all of my stuff off. I think we're just going to drop off the dandelion and the bream, and we're going to sell the silver star items for more money, because we have I think normal quality horseradish, or just horseradish at the farm in a storage bin at the farm. Okay, can I finally access this? Yes. Normal quality dandelion, and the bream is a fish, which means it goes over here. Oh, it's not even unlocked. Derp, herp, derp. Of course it's not even unlocked yet. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just take everything back to the farm and sell it and or store it and call it good. And we can even collect this daffodil on our merry way. $9 p.m. It's getting late. It's getting late in the game, getting late in real life. Boop. Oh, he's stirring. How are you, my sweet prince? You waking up? You getting hungry? Me too, honestly. It's time for lunch for both of us. I think we already went up there today. Okay. You're gonna sell this and this and this. I'm gonna sell all of this stuff except for that. We maybe have enough time to sprint back over to drop off. We can also sell that. We want the leek and the horseradish and the dandelion. Cool. Cool. Oh, and we can also craft some fertilizer while I'm thinking about it. 20 seems good. We're gonna sell the dandelion, not the daffodil. Yes. Cool. Kitty, you love cats? You have 2 of them yourself? Oh, what are your cats' names? What kind of cats are they? I also love cats, in case you can't tell. I feel like it's a little obvious, but big cat person over here for sure. My cat is, as you can tell, just an orange tabby, nothing special. I mean, he's very special to me, but his breed is nothing special. But I did want a big orange cat when we were looking at animals to adopt at the animal shelter. And I got a big orange cat. He is a little overweight right now, but only a teeny bit. We've been having him on a diet for a while now. And he's almost at his target weight. But even at his target weight, he is still going to take up like half the couch. He's just a long, tall boy. But I love that. I love that about him. He's the best. Regular house cats, 1 black and 1 multicolored. The black one's name is Shaco. I hope I'm saying that right. And the other is Cicero. Wow, that is a very fancy name for your cat, Cicero. Okay. My cat's name is Zuko, as in Prince Zuko of the Fire Nation. I promise he's not a villain. He's a good guy. He's a sweetie boy. In fact, he's such a fraidy cat and so nervous. I mean, not like horrifically nervous, but like a little nervous to the point of where I don't think that he is living up to his namesake very well, but that's fine. Okay. We got a bundle, which gave us some more seeds, I think. There's no way to skip over this. He's gonna take his own sweet time, get into where he needs to go. Oh yes, okay, now the fish tank is unlocked. Sweet. Cool. Okay, we gotta run. Run, Forest. We gotta run. I don't wanna go to bed late. My energy bar is pretty full, so like, it wouldn't be the worst case scenario if I ended up falling asleep. Although it could take some of my money and my stuff, which would be disappointing, to say the least. Not that I really care about these seeds that much, but in fact, I care so little about these seeds that I'm just gonna put them in storage. Cool. Okay. All right, friends. I think that's it for this stream. Thank you so much for joining me. Thanks to all the people who followed me during this stream. Doing great on my stream goal. And yeah, if you have any pro tips on beating or completing rather the community center in year 1, let me know, because as you can see, I don't want to say that I'm struggling. I think I'm actually making good progress, but I am definitely not a pro at this game, which is so funny considering that's not even the kind of game it's trying to be. All right. Let me just log out. Close the stream. Okay, great. All right. Thanks so much, friends. Thanks so much for joining. I hope that you have a nice rest of your Wednesday. And be sure to check out this stream for more streams of Stardew Valley. I'm also going to start streaming Oblivion Remastered, and I want to start a new playthrough of Elden Ring where I do gimmicky weapons only, like all of the weird weapons that nobody ever uses. So be sure to check that out. I also post content on YouTube, so feel free to check that out there. Same username. Thanks so much. Have a nice rest of your day.